And, well, that was odd. And we're back, everyone, to Star Wars, The Old Republic. And this was a Datacron, an agent technology once used by the Infinite Empire. Improves your natural attributes. This one is to improve one's endurance. Once activated, it will improve your endurance. It can no longer be used to access its power. You feel the increased power coursing through your body. Perhaps there are more to be found. And thus we gain coded entries. I am not going to go over the coded entries because they are long and take up a lot of time. Oh, this actually has both the things on it. Well, that's convenient. So powerful and dangerous Sith Warrior named Lord Sunder has gone mad and now roams the tomb with Tola Card. So, go murder him. Check. Researcher named Efrazel located an ancient Sith device known as the Red Engine. Okay then. Oh, so we can scan this guy. We always scan the guy over by the flight thingy. Travel. The speeder. Yeah, the speeder travel thing. So yeah, progress. Someone tried to challenge me to a duel on my way out. Yeah, like, I have no armor stats. That would be a bad idea.
Nothing personal.
Like, I can't really die so long as Snickers here because he heals me. Healing companions are overpowered.
Take a nap.
Like, I used to use, like, Trico on, like, tanking. Back before Knights of the Fallen Empire. But yeah. Now, we have healing companions. Well, every companion can do every role. So, they can tank, they can DPS, they can heal. Problem though is, healing is so overpowered, like, he can just keep you alive. You could just sit here, have him keep you alive, and you probably won't die. For like over an hour.
You can find me around.
Well,
later.
that's probably an overestimate, but it's close to that. And a big message.
Sometimes I impress
Lovely.
myself.
My inventory is full. Again! I really hate this inventory system. Luxury, I could give that to him.
What a beauty.
I'm gonna need to sell crap again. I really need to get at least 5,000 gold. Credits, I mean. I want that. Oh.
Too easy.
Yeah. And more gifts. Gifts.
What a beauty.
Gifts are basically the easy way of... Oh. They give you basically this armor, which contains 2 pieces of armor. Only problem, though, is you can't get unless you're a subscriber. Heh. 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 So you can't have nice things. Limitations. Now to get more shards. And then work our way over to the next heroic. Fun times. So yeah, everything's a lot more solo friendly. I mean, companions can keep you alive through heroics. Heroics are easier. Flashpoints of solo modes. I mean, remember, I'm wearing armor that has nothing.
Well, that one's not getting up.
And yet I'm doing fine. Just fine. Well, a bit of damage there, but still fine.
Too easy.
Of course, they're not as overpowered as they are in my main with
Can't stay this pretty
like
without learning some
300
tricks.
presents at the start, but yeah. The thing that's unfortunate, though, is Battering Assault, which builds up my rage, and is one of the key components to being a Sith Warrior. I can't actually use such because I don't have a second... Well, I have a second lightsaber. I just can't use it until I have a natural lightsaber, I think. Huzzah! We did it. Do we get a title? I thought we got a title for this. No. Pretty sure you can get a title from that. Maybe it's just for the Inquisitor. Can't remember fully. Oh well. And time for all the crest turn-in dialogues. Yay.
Step forward. I assume you've completed my task. I will take the holocron now. It is time we judge the purity of your overseer's blood. Time we know how much of the ancients survive in their veins.
Of course, whatever you say.
You make a mockery of the source of your own power. Pathetic. The holocron, it glows white. So little Sith blood in all of the Academy. And only one of the overseers wears the red marks. This is shameful. I will bring this to the attention of the Dark Council. Measures must be taken if the true Sith are to survive.
You must be terrified that the true Sith might become extinct.
I fear for the Sith as a whole, and I would honor the ancestors who gave me strength. You have served well. It is too late for me to alter your training, but in the future, perhaps acolytes will kneel at the feet of the pure-blooded.
Right. somehow I doubt that. But we are now level 12. Huzzah! Which means... Still can't get spear piloting. But we gained Enraged Slash, which does what? It's a passive, I know that. Abilities. We found 1 rage when used. And causes battering assault to make target take more damage. Huzzah! Effective.
I know you. We talked before. My head's clearer now, Sith. It's all here. The comlink, my lightsaber, everything I hid. You're going through with it.
Indeed.
With all this, once the guards change shifts, I think I can slip out of the academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Korriban is my home, Jedi filth. I fear nothing here.
I should have remembered that. I apologize for my concern. I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
I think it's time that I be going.
As you say, Sith. Thank you again. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
Right. Sadly, I'm not Surat, so have fun with that. And it's done.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
I don't need your praise.
No, I imagine you don't. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban. Now go.
Right. And hey look, another one of those boxes. You cannot have the bots because you are not subscribed. Oh, so we're almost there. Almost there. Just a bit more credits, and then we can finally increase our frickin' inventory space. Won't that be lovely?
You did it, didn't you? You got the shards from the tomb, and you're on your way back to Lord Barris.
No
I
shit.
didn't even break a sweat.
That's all I needed to hear.
You can find me around later. Take a nap.
Stop!
Anyway.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I tried to get through the tomb, but there were just too many Chirac. I barely escaped. I figured better to ambush you and take your shards. But I see that's just as futile. Vemrin is already inside with Barris. All the other acolytes died. You were my only chance. Now, I'm doomed. I'll never become Sith. Unless I return with the shards, Barris will have me killed.
I'll save Barris the trouble of listening to your whimpering. Die!
Huzzah! Now then, Barris.
The prodigal supplicant returns, and with all the shards from the tomb of Tulak Horde. Superb. It seems your hopes have been dashed,
I
Vemrin.
wonder who keeps resetting
Appearances
all
can
these
be
stuff to new
deceptive.
players.
Excuse Vemrin, supplicant. He didn't take kindly to you turning those young acolytes on him, even though they were only untrained novices.
That was a trick I learned from Vemrin himself. I was just giving him a taste of his own medicine.
The tension is thick between you two, a great source of emotion to feed on. I wonder what will happen when it boils over. You both stand on the precipice of becoming Sith. But only one of you will have the opportunity to claim a special lightsaber and serve as my apprentice.
I thought it would be you, Vemren, but I've changed my mind.
What? I've done everything you've asked. Better than any of the others. The honor should be mine.
Ignore Vemrin, Lord Barris. His world is crumbling around him.
Today, Vemren is every bit your equal. But the Force is stronger with you, Acolyte. And there is a power sleeping within you. It was a simple decision. Now, Vemren, go wait in my antechamber for your instructions. This instant. Now I hope you fathom how fortunate you are to be singled out. If you become my apprentice, the galaxy will bend before you.
I can't wait to start killing.
The lightsaber you will seek is old and powerful. It is housed in a forbidden cavern in the tomb of Nagasadao, where few Sith have ever set foot. Almost no one knows how to find the secret entrance. But there is a Twi'lek in the holding pens who was caught breaking in there. I hear she is quite willful. Take her and make her show you the entrance to the forbidden cave.
That sounds like fun. I will enjoy bending her to my will.
Yes, dominate her as you see fit. Other acolytes seeking to complete their trials are sent to the tomb, where Academy laws are waived. They will try to murder you. This test will determine if you become Sith. So bolster yourself. To set foot in the tomb of Nagasadao is to breathe in death itself.
We are tuned to the dark side. Huzzah! Also, yeah, it said to show dark side corruption. Can we notice any visible dark side corruption? Wow, our eyes turn from blue to orange, so that's a start. That's indeed a start. So now we need to go to Tifet, who shall be our first companion. Well, besides Nico, whatever. But Tifet will be our first actual companion.
Ouch! Give it a rest, will ya?
I'm getting my fill of fun while I still can, slave. As if on cue, look who's back. Word is you might become Lord Barris's apprentice. Nice work if you can get it. So, I hear you'll be relieving me of this Twi'lek. She's a pain in the neck.
Ha! Who's a pain in the neck? I'm the one wearing a shock collar.
Consider that a going-away present, Twi'lek. Seems you might be useful for something after all. This bruiser is taking you into the tomb where we caught you.
None of you can figure out how to activate the tomb statues to open the Forbidden Cavern, huh? You got some kind of business in that secret Sith chamber, do you?
So, on a general basis, I'm going to be nice to my companions. Except for right now, because, well, right now, I gain dark side points for it.
Jailer,
So,
I
yeah.
think she needs a little more juice.
All right, one more for the road.
Enough!
Here, kid, take the shock control collar. I'll set it to a high level. Use it enough, she'll show you the back door to her mother's house.
Oh
I suppose I can play tomb tour guide. A lot of work went into cracking that nut, but I did it once. I can do it again. So we're clear. I'm officially on strike when it comes to domestic duties.
Well, let's give this higher setting a test run.
Okay, that's worse. Stop! I'll take you to the unlocking points throughout the tomb, and then open the secret door for you. Just lead the way.
Huzzah! Progress. Better speak with Inquisitor Jerobi, apparently. for one of the crests we picked up in the tombs that I didn't really show. We had to kill droids, apparently. Anyway, the guy's over here. Standing.
Ah, approach. I've heard rumors of your exploits in the tombs. You follow in the footsteps of failed apprentices. Ones sent to slay renegades and crack the shells of armored droids. You fared better.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Nonetheless, you have done the Academy a service.
Huzzah.
The mining droids not only protected the slaves who subverted their program, but threatened to damage the tombs of the ancients. That would have been unforgivable. And for succeeding where others died, you will be rewarded.
Level 13. Now then, one of the things I always forget, and most everyone else forgets, let's see, is it here or in the next room? Maybe in the next room. Nope, wait, there it is. Is this Datacron here? It's not a Datacron actually, it's a lore object. Yeah, I never usually remember that. Despite hearing it humming in the distance and all that. Well, due to the shortness of the Tomb of Tulak Horde, given how the heroics went and such, I decided to just move the plot forward. So we've already gone through the Tomb of Nagasato. So, we've skipped several quests on the recordings. One was talking to a creepy guy. Another was to find some guy's dead son, which was over there. But meh, not very important to the plot. What is important to the plot is
Hey, this is it. The secret entrance to the hidden cavern is in here. Just let me get my bearings.
Also this amusing part. Take note of that.
Take your time, slave. Just have the entrance uncovered by the time I finish killing your new master.
Right. It's... yeah. I don't even... words to it. It's... yeah. I mean, that's the thing.
You'll do nothing of the sort. Fitting that you meet your end in a tomb, Vemrin.
My passions run deeper than yours. I am the
That's
true
the thing.
essence of what it is to be Sith. My legacy has suffered long enough. After today, you will be forgotten. It ends here and now.
Yep. Well, come on, Crotch Saber.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Becoming Barris's apprentice was my destiny. Did I come this far and overcome such adversity, only to be proven unworthy?
I have waited a long time to put you in your place. Consider this. Killing you was easy.
Then do it. Finish me.
Backhand. Huzzah.
Wow. Nice work.
Speak when spoken to, slave.
Ow! Bantha poo! What was that for?
Just to put you in your place, so you don't forget your station.
Couldn't you have written a note? Sheesh. The secret entrance is right here.
That's right, go fonder the wall. I'll just stand hill.
You're welcome.
Here's my thank you, slave. Choke on it.
She disapproves.
Sorry!
No shit, he just shot to it like, I don't know, number of votes. Insert here. Huzzah! Progress. And now then, to get our lightsaber. Huzzah! And spooky spectre energy. Huzzah! We now have a lightsaber, which is good. Must make room. God damn you, inventory, I swear.
Hey, I can use the rest.
Try that for the next one. Yeah, I might wait. Nah. That's good enough. I was meant to give that to Vent. So now then, we get the ancient lightsaber. Over to my... I don't have any color crystals left, do I? Luckily, the enemy just waits, though.
All better.
Yes, apply. And... oh, that one's already in though. Oh well. And for bed. Huzzah! Thank you for that.
This is great, thanks.
So now then, we have 2 pink/magenta lightsabers. And it's time to put them to use. Just a bit lower. Huzzah. So now then, we need to, well technically we can just do this now. Back to the Sith Academy. Huzzah. Because we don't actually have to walk all the way back out. That would be tedious. Even with my preferred access, I can at least still do this. That person has an interesting mount. I guess I should probably talk to the sentry. And then work my way over into the place. So yeah, we talked to her off camera.
You found him. That poor acolyte.
What do we move on to now?
His father was, Naaman Fall. As I said before, he's one of the Dark Honor Guards in the Academy. If you take the acolyte's remains to his father, I'm sure he'll be grateful.
I suppose it's always good to make powerful friends.
You can find the acolyte's father outside the chamber of the Dark Council. That's where he stands guard.
So yeah, that's the thing we can do. Huzzah. Hello, Kim Fall. He's stuck in an elevator. Fun times. Fun times. Also a lore object. And Naaman fell.
You don't belong here. You stand before the chamber of the Dark Council, and this floor is off limits to all who are not lords of the Sith. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
Wow, this looks like a nice place to hang out all day. How do I land your job?
You kill more people than you ever knew were alive, and when you are done, you... I sense. You are carrying my son's remains. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life. When I heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Tell me about what happens round here first. Must be pretty crazy.
This is where the Dark Council meets, where Sith politics play out, where the Emperor issues his decrees, and where lives are destroyed with the flick of a wrist. Satisfied? Now tell me, where did you find his body? Did my pathetic son even make it past the first steps? In the end, was he Sith?
He died right at the entrance of the tomb. Pathetic indeed.
Of course he did. Every moment of his life existed only to mock me. I will keep his bones to remind me of my shame and to focus my anger. But you have done me a service, and such deeds should be repaid. You have brought me pain and torment. I will return the favor. My son sought a relic I placed in the base of a cracked statue, deep in the tomb. This crystal will release it. Now go.
Right. Well, at least it's a thing we can do. But firstly, we need to go talk to Darth Bears. Or Darth Cartman, as some people like to call him. Because he's fat and has anger issues.
My father was a staunch traditionalist, and he was especially hard on me. But he's my blood. Did you think you could kill him and get away with it?
I wasn't worried about the consequences.
Exactly.
Then you don't deny it. You killed him.
Indeed. Yeah, by the way.
How else would I have his ring?
Look, it's shiny.
I'm going to rip that ring from your steaming corpse.
I'm going to add your ring to the collection.
You'll rue the day you took his life. Attack!
She's not that smart, is she?
All better.
Indeed.
I am beside myself. Not only did you get the Twi'lek to cooperate, but you completed the task and claimed the ancient lightsaber.
Huzzah.
Venran was not in my chamber as I instructed. I take it he sought to stop you and claim the ancient weapon as his own.
He did. Now his carcass feeds the tomb's beasts.
Bravo! I see you may indeed become one of the strongest Sith in the galaxy. Your trials are over. You are now my apprentice.
It took you long enough.
Mind your tone, my young initiate. This is only the beginning. With you as my right hand, we shall strike fear into the Empire's enemies.
Huzzah.
I must convene with the Emperor and inform him of your progress. This shuttle pass will take you to Dromund Kos. Meet me at the Citadel there.
Now one thing about the Emperor. Don't really want to spoil it, but no one's seen the Emperor in years. That'll be covered at a later time, but yeah. Disregard that.
Tell the Emperor I said hello.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Take the Twi'lek slave as my gift. Do with her as you wish. If she'll be of use, by all means take her with you to Dromund Kos.
And now then, here's one of the dick moves. Companion customization. You can have that in yellow. In another type of blue. Or in red. However, you cannot equip such on her unless you have crew member appearance authorization. Because we don't have that because subscription limitation ism stuff. It's completely worthless to us. We might try to sell it though. But anyway, huzzah. Now, before we end the video, we have a few things to do. Like, we have to actually go claim the relic and stuff, and yeah. In fact, I'll just end the video. So anyway, we have successfully completed Korriban. Huzzah. And with that, we move one step closer to completing Star Wars The Old Republic as a Sith Warrior. Huzzah. Also, this guy's apparently admiring my looks. Doesn't seem that amused, though. Oh well. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day.